guys, welcome again to my YouTube channel, Bake with IBK. Today we're going to talk about our baking equipment that we need for baking. Isn't that exciting? So today, follow me into this video. Let's go. Okay guys, today we're going to talk about the basic equipment that we need as home bakers. We want to bake in our home, at the comfort of our home. We need some equipment to make this easy for us. So that is why we are doing this. So let's go right into it. I have some equipment here with me. I don't have all of it here actually, but the little that I have is going to help you to go a long way. Okay, so we have some equipment here. Let's go right into it. Firstly, I'm going to show you my whisk. Yes, this is my whisk. This is called whisk. Okay, we use this to mix our ingredients together to get a very good mixture. You can use it to whisk your egg, to mix your dry ingredients together so that everything will combine well, because these are the things that are very important. Your flour should not be one side, baking powder should be in another side, and flavor should be in another side. No, everything has to mix very well, and this can help you to achieve that. We have the smaller version too, so they are actually affordable. Just get yours ASAP and you're good to go. We can use it to mix our cake. If you don't have a mixer, or you are too tired to use a stirring rod, you can use this to mix your cake. So I use this actually for my dry ingredients and it has been helpful. So let's go into the next one. The next equipment I'm going to show you is my mixer. You see that? This is my mixer. All I did was to attach this whisk to it and then just connect it to power supply, and then you mix. You just have to hold it like this, put it at the speed you want, and you're good to go. It's going to give you a very fluffy mixture. So the next equipment you need, which is very very important, is your digital weighing scale. All you just have to do, I've inserted my battery. I just have to turn it on and then I start measure anything and everything I want to measure. I mean everything and anything. It actually gives me accurate measurement of what I want, and it has been helpful because when you have the accurate measurement of what you want, it's going to give you a perfect mixture, a perfect pastry that you want. So the scale is very important. Also, I'll talk about my measuring cups. They are in different sizes. We have the 1/8, 1/8, 1/4, 1/3, 1/2, and then 1 cup. These are what I use to measure my flour, my sugar. Probably I need 1 cup of sugar to 3 cups of flour. This is what I use. This is what I use to get my accurate measurements. No addition, no subtraction. Perfect. Just measure what you want. The next equipment to talk about is my measuring spoons. I have this. I have the half teaspoon, the 1 teaspoon, half tablespoon, and then 1 tablespoon. These are the spoons that I use to measure my ingredients in smaller quantity. The next thing to talk about is my pizza cutter. This is it. This is my pizza cutter. Now, this I use it to cut my chin chin. Yes, I use it to cut my chin chin. In my chin chin video, don't worry, you're going to see how to use this. It's very easy and very fast. I mean very very fast. Like before you know it, you are done with what you are doing. So this is very easy and fast. And then it's called pizza cutter because they use it to cut pizza too. You know that fine shape that pizza used to give you, this is what they used to cut it. Okay, so this is our pizza cutter to cut whatever we want to cut. We use it to cut the fondant icing too when we want to apply the fondant to the cake. We use it to cut the excess fondant icing out. The next thing I want to talk about is what we all know: scissors. Scissors. I use it to cut my piping bag to the shape of the nozzle that I want to use. I use it to cut my nylons. I use it to cut my sachet, my margarine and all. Scissors very important as well. You cannot be using your teeth to cut all this. The next equipment I want to talk about are my pastry brush. I have them in different sizes. My pastry brush. I use them to grease my pan and then to add egg to my meat pie. To coat my pastries, I use these pastry brushes, and then I use these to add my creative designs to my pastry. For example, if I want to add a silver dust to my cake, I use this just to do my artistic designs, The next equipment I would like to talk about is my sieve, which is very, very important. This is the sieve I use, and it has been helpful. Yeah, use it to separate the particles from the original ingredients. Use it to sieve your flour, your baking powder, to make sure that you are not adding particles to what you're doing to get a perfect batter. Also, I have my mixing bowls. I'm just going to show you one of them. This is one of my mixing bowls. I use this to mix my egg. Yeah, just break my egg into it and then whisk with my whisk. I have this. This is one of my piping bags. You see, just have to cut it to the shape of the coupler and then put your coupler inside with your nozzle on top and then copy together, and you're good to go to design. If you cannot get this yet, you can just get a nylon piping bag. All you just need to do is to get your scissors, cut it, and then insert your nozzle into it. Come on. Okay, after inserting, it has not reached where I want it to reach, then I shift it back a little bit and still cut it until I'm able to see the nozzle outside a bit. Okay, so that is that about that. Let me talk about my knives. I have my palette knife here. I use it to attach my icing to my cake and then spread it. I use this to trim. This is my trimming knife. I use it to trim my cake to get an accurate side. After trimming my cake and applying my icing, these are the scrapers that I use. You can see that they have different designs. I just use it to scrape my cake to the design I want. I have the plastic one too, and then the glass one. Different designs that you want, just the design you want. Also, I have my baking pans here. I have them in different sizes. I have my size 6, size 8, size 10, and we have other sizes like that. Then I have my square shape pan too. I have the square shape pan whenever I want to make a square shape cake. This is what I use. The next equipment I want to show you is my baking cap. This is it. I just wear it to cover my hair. Because I will not want any of my hair to drop inside my batter. Okay, before I wear my apron, you can see this. A friend of mine did this for me, and if you want anything like this, please don't hesitate to call me, to message me that you need something like this. I'm going to refer you to my friend. He did it for me free of charge just to support my business, and I'm so grateful for that. Shout out to E-Major Designs. Okay, so this is my apron. You can see that Bake with IBK. Oh my god, I'm so excited. This is nice actually. So just wait. I made the apron myself. I'm good to go. All I just have to do is to start baking. Now I look like a baker. Okay, so this is the end of the video. I hope you learned something. I hope you've gotten value. Yeah, that is the main purpose why we're doing this, to get value. So if you like this video, if you have been blessed by this video, I want you to like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Bake with IBK. Tell your friends to tell their friends to tell their friends that I am here to teach you, to help you and to guide you, to coach you too on how to bake. Thank you so much. Thank you. This is the end of our video for today. I hope you like it. I hope you love it. Yeah, watch out for more videos. And if you have not seen any of my videos before, I'm going to drop the link in the description box. Just watch all of them. Yeah, much love. Mwah. God bless you.